Kultura means culture, just with a K. So Kultura is supposed to be Kultura Education Center, and Kultura Celebration is the festival attached to the organization. My background is actually in teaching, and so that's specifically an art teacher. So one of the things I'm really passionate about is teaching about culture, just even with my own identity as Filipino American and what that means here in the United States and having that culture. I think a lot of times when we have heritage festivals, it really focuses on tradition, and I want to honor tradition but also look at what tradition looks like now. So before the event, I did smaller events, and so I invited everyone who was on my panel discussions to participate if they wanted, whether they want to be a vendor or on the planning committee. And because of that planning committee, they were able to get other people involved that they knew in their network. Yeah, so my own business is Filipino food. At the event, I'm actually going to be doing halo-halo. So some of the other vendors we have here today are Pochis, they're a newer Colombian food. They do like sweets and I think basically like street food. We have Street Chef Shah, who's here, who does a fusion of like Afro-Mexican, which I think is pretty cool to do some fusion stuff. We have Basalt, who does Tex-Mex, so the owner does like modern Mexican food. We have Caffeine, who does Korean food, Taste of Africa, so that's one thing I'm really excited about because I've never had egusi before, so I want to try that today. And Cafe Boba, who does bobas, which is a really popular dessert right now. So we have 6 artisans with us, and we have like soaps and body care, and then we have some jewelry or wearables, and then we have most of the other vendors have prints or paintings. So we have Journey and Will Davis, so they're going to be doing some spoken word, and then we have 2 local bands, Sarita's Black Rose, and we have Art Sauce, which is another newer band. So Laura Menta is going to be doing 2 workshops, one for kids and one for adults, so just some basic intro movement class. Definitely having fun is a main thing, but I think learning and fun can come hand in hand, experiencing something new. So that's something that I really enjoy with, especially having different food. And then exposing to things like a lot of people have never heard of capoeira, and so they get a chance to actually experience what capoeira is and then try it out.
That's the
Brazilian martial art. So hopefully this is going to be a yearly thing. I don't know if it's going to necessarily be in this month every year. We have yet to figure that out. But I would like it to be a yearly celebration. So right now we have Instagram and Facebook. So just looking up Kultura Education Center,